if I've helped you make some money today, put dollar signs on the chat. All right, dollar signs, more money coming. Where's my lightning? Okay, just a moment. All right, so let me know if, okay, good, back on. Okay, I don't want you to put out how much or the amount. Okay, let me get YouTube live. Yeah, so for those of you on YouTube right now, you can actually join the call. Since my network is a little bit slow. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, put 7 on the chat if you guys can hear me okay. All right, you guys just give me 7. My sound is okay. Nothing is interfering with my sound. Okay, nothing is interfering with my sound. You guys just give me a minute. Okay, let me tell the technician to please allow my lightning over this call. They're working on something. Good. You guys give me a moment. Give me a moment. All right, I'm back. Okay, I need. Can you guys hear me okay now? Put 7 on the chat. Put 7 on the chat. Okay. So I believe everyone is connected. Everyone, we got more people here. I invited. Breaking up. Still breaking up. Oh, it's good. Is it still breaking up or it's good? Let me know in the chat. Good for me. All right. So the first part of the call is the energy time. I get to tell people what it is the success factor in trading. Today, I'm going to be showing you how do you trade emotionally or less of emotion. Because the money you're going to make in this market is based on your proper knowledge of how you know the market, not how the market works. Okay, so a lot of people, when they learn the techniques of the market, they get, the moment they involve money, something else comes. It's still breaking. Someone says it's breaking. Someone says the network is still breaking. I don't know if that's me. Is it still breaking for everyone? Still breaking. It's still breaking. I want to change this because my internet, my Is it a sound that is breaking? Is my video breaking? Is it loading? Or is it sound that is breaking? Is the sound. Okay, you guys hold on. Let me change the. We cannot allow this. It's loading fine. Okay, Instagram is great. Can you guys still hear me? I think I'm loading the other sound from Zoom. Come on, let's get on. I don't know why this is trying to slow us down. Still breaking. Everybody's saying, should I log off and log back in? Hold on, let me try. I don't think it's a network thing. Do you guys think it's a network thing? Where's my other phone? Hold on. It's perfect. Perfect. Picture gets static and sound breaks and get us delayed. I think that's a network thing. All right. You guys just give me a moment. Let me switch the network of this now. We must manage this network. All right. So I want to see. You guys let me know if it's a little better now, if it's better. Not better, then I think this is not better. So I think the previous one was better. Come on, what's happening today? You guys allow me log off and come back in. So, guys, hold on. I didn't lock. Did I lock the meeting off? Did I close the meeting and you guys joined again, or I just left? You guys let me know. Okay, so we're still live recording. So I just left. I thought I actually closed the meeting for all. Can you guys hear me now? Very okay. I just left. I think you have to. Is the sound better now? You guys let me know. That's the only thing that I care about at this moment. All right. I had to actually breaking. Come on. I don't think that's my network now. Is that my network? It's better now. It's better now. All right. You want to get everybody that is off. So I actually disconnected everything that is using the network is better now. Okay, beautiful. So it's great. Yeah, no, I can't, you guys know me. I can't, it's almost like I can't do without. Okay, it's good. I can't do without the video. So I actually stopped the video that is the only one that is getting the information that you need to get right now. So what I was saying is, I was trying to get you guys in line because what I'll be doing over the call, the training I'm going to be doing today, I want to be able to connect it to the rules I've given you guys over the past week. Okay. So today we're going to be going deep into something new that I want to bring you guys into in the market, which is actually no name in particular, but it's about understanding price movement, okay? Trapping the trap, cashing trap. So I'm seeing things like cash trap. I'm seeing things like money trap, okay? So, but it's about understanding the trap of the market. And this is something that can help you. I did a bit of it with Emmanuel yesterday on the session. But at the end of the day, when I teach something, I say, okay, what is this training going to address? Okay, what is this particular strategy? What's it going to address? Find out that a lot of people in the market, their problem is trading without emotion. People are victims of their personal emotion. I'm still breaking up in Cape Town. So I'm breaking up in Cape Town. All right. Hope I'm not breaking up in England. Okay. Nigeria, I might not, hope I'm not breaking up. All right. So one of the things that is going to get you better in trading is this. So this is not about the chart. I'm not about opening my chart right now, but I'll tell you this. Not until you learn to trade like you're not trading with money, but just a bunch of figures, you are not going to be a successful trader. If you got what I say, I just said. Okay. Not until you trade and it's just about figures. You don't trade with money. Not until you learn how not to trade with money, but just a bunch of figures, you're not yet going to be a successful trader. So irrespective of what I teach you or the mentors teach you or what these you know about trading, not until you trade with numbers, you're not going to be what? A successful trader. It's going to be hard because why? Emotions rule the game. That's why you're going to look at the emotion of the market to trade. Emotions that rule the game. So if you bring your emotions to this market and you don't have money, you're already negative. You're already negative, and your result is going to be negative. So how do you trade without your emotion visible? Trade the numbers. Everybody put trade the numbers on the chat. All right. Trade the numbers. TTN. I want to give you guys the TTN rule today. But before I do that, let me see what's trading. All right, what it is we can catch. We have a setup I gave you guys this morning. Where is my which Chrome am I sharing? I think this is it. So there's going to be news in the market. Are you guys, why are you guys not talking to me? I say TTN. Why is it not coming like TTN? Drop it on the chat. Let it come. So we got news in the market. There's been news on CAD. There's news 2 p.m. News. Wow. There was actually news in the market 2 p.m., but it was light news. There's news, major news, CB customer confidence. Okay, that is home sales, new home sales, retail manufacturing index. 3 p.m., there's going to be news in the market. All right. So this is something very significant. You see something right now. USD this week, JPY is a little bit coming up. All right. So AUD has been strong, which means it's either it gets stronger, then eventually drop madly, which is what I'm looking at for. Okay. Or it will just keep going down since JPY is getting strong. So what am I going to be looking at for in the market? Sheesh. All right, good. So JPY, I'm going to look at AUD. All right, so there's actually a move here. How many of you caught this move? I gave you guys this trade earlier. You caught this move. Okay, that's how many pips. It didn't go far, but it actually did about 26 pips. All right, you did. All right, good. You caught the move. You did. Okay, this is another move, right? Retest, close of the candle. So presently, I can tell you right now. Okay, if not, that is the news. Getting into this market as a market execution right now is not a bad idea. Okay, but normally what I do, this market is going to drop. This market is going to drop. So I have two entries, which was this area. Okay, this is good. This is good movement. So let me leave this market a little bit. Let me go to AU. Still not there. Still not there. Still not there. Still not there. All right, guys. If this market comes here again, there's going to be another fall. All right. There's going to be another fall in the market at the 134 area. If it holds, if this present hourly candle holds here, all right, we're going to be having a major drop in the market, and I think it may not get there again. So I just want to see the trades I'm going to take. All right. I gave you guys a sell limit on. So if the market doesn't push here, it's going to drop crazily. If this market can hold the news for the next 25 minutes, I think it's going to be down, or market is going to push up here to drop. This is not the AU I want to look at. Is this the AU? Hold on. All right. So this is the AU I gave. All right, good. So I gave you guys a sell limit. If you guys are not in right now, this is probably what the market up. All right. So for those of you that are here, you may want to join the trade I called earlier for the team. There's a sell limit. So just copy this and you can put this on A. So if USD messes up, all right, the market is going to push up here, all right, and drop down. That's what I'm looking at for. Okay, probably push. So I just want to give the trades, then I'm going to explain in training. Is that okay by you guys? All right, come on. So let me quiet all of this. See, oh man. So, guys, the truth is, if this market comes here, all right, it should be selling from here. If there was no news, anything doesn't disturb the market. If this market comes here, it should be selling. All right. But if the news in the market up, it should sell from here. What button is a sell? That you're new. All right. Just chill for us a little bit. Okay. So what the market did here, the market created a move, broke the move, retested. So this market is a little bullish on its sense right now. Now you look at here, okay. I'm going to be teaching a couple of things. The market rejected based on the fact that it has rejected here. So it has not broken this rejection. All right. There's a major rejection here. That's why I gave you guys a sell limit. Here, I won't do a sell limit. I just did it. Well, the market had a sideways movement here. Okay. And whenever the market break a certain level of floor, it will give a retest. That's a major sell. So if price comes to this area and holds up, the next sell is going to be a crazy down sell to this area. All right, that's going to be a good move. So I'm not just seeing. So you guys know, one of the things Emmanuel showed you guys yesterday is how to pay attention to. So this market sells from here, the reward is going to be here. That is about 100, and yeah, it's going to be 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Okay, stop loss is going to be somewhere around here. In fact, I don't even need to put stop loss if it does that there. Okay, I just have to put it well because there's no 4-hour high. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. So that's going to be my trade. If this market comes here and retests without the influence of the news, this market, all right, should be coming down around here. But if the news is a strong one, okay, a sell is the red one that brings market down. If the news is a sell, is a strong one, it may push market either here or infinitely push this market to this block. All right. So there's going to be a sell around here. Watch out for this. All right. I'm going to give you. So that's why I put a sell limit. It shouldn't take more than this. All right. But if the market is not a bad one, so you can take my sell limit or watch how the market reacts. If the market comes here, okay, there's going to be a deep sell. All right. There's a serious sell. This is a serious sell zone. Yeah. Okay. So gotten this sell, let me know. This is AUD USD sell. Let me know on the chat that you've gotten it. All right. Let me know. So I've made money from this pair. I've made money from AJ. I've made money from AUD USD. Okay. We still got money to be made on GJ. If you've gotten this sell, let me know. I've not started training. I just want to give the trades that are available right now so that you guys don't miss out on it. This trade may happen, all right, while we are on the session because of the news that is coming. Okay. You guys talk, I can proceed fast. So AU sell limit is here. Okay. If you've gotten it, say done. Put done on the chat. This is the sell limit. Sell limit means you just have to put it. If it gets there, it takes you. Done. All right, good. Done. So everybody done. All right. So let me quickly switch to GBP JPY. Come on. All right, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right. So you can put a sell limit on this boy at this area, 183.41. If you're the person, this trade has been coming all the way from all here. Look at what this trade here, push all the way. Okay, this market owes what we call exhaustion. All right, and is the 50% of the monthly. So I think it's monthly or the weekly. I did this. I don't think, no, it's the monthly. It's the 3 months, I guess. All right, guys, look. So this is the 50% area of 3 months zone. You can put a sell limit there. Okay, you can put a sell limit there, and you can use the 1.5% for this trade. It's gonna be a stubborn trade, but if it gets there, it's gonna move well. Okay, the only thing you can tell about the move is we can't know how many pips will be its exhaustion. It means the stop loss. Okay, we can't tell, but we do know something. The market will sell this area indefinitely. It will. Okay, it must react. And when a monthly area reacts, a show of 100, 200, 300 pips, mostly on a pair like GBP, JPY. 2.5 if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, mostly on a pair like GBP, JPY. So if this market gets to this area, it's good price action because this is a previous floor. It's a previous zone. All right. So if it hits this zone, it's gonna. So maybe what's gonna happen in the news, I don't know what's gonna. I've been waiting for it. It's just delaying. All right. It's just delaying doing some. I really don't know. But you guys can set a sell limit on this area, and yeah, I can't say. Let me see. can do a 50. If this is, since it's a long run, you can do a 50 pips. I don't know how the news is going to impact this trade, okay? But you can do a 50 pips first entry, and you can also, the other thing you can do is hint on ecological area. I'm going to watch this trade here and here. Most times it moves from psychological area whenever it's a monthly or a high swing trade. It moves with a psychological area. So since it's struggling with the 3 right now. It's struggling. I'm on this trade for a sell, okay? And my stop losses are both here. Because why? I'm playing on this psychological area, but I do know, but it's a small risk. I do know, okay? Sometimes this trade can just go away from here because why? It's already in the pressure zone. All right. It's already in the pressure. So there's a psychological area here. Okay. And there is a 50% exhaustion area. So it may bounce on this week off here and just drop down. And this is a whole lot. Don't miss out on this move week. Okay. It may happen today with the way it is right now. All right. I didn't get the question. Is sell limit at 416 or 200? Yeah, this is the sell limit. I put an alarm here to let me know if it's getting there. Okay, so I can type it. Let me type it out. Sell area BPJPY at 3 points. So you can use this 50 pips SL and 100 pips coffee, and use a 1.5% risk. Okay. Yeah, the market gets there. So this is the range short. This trade is going to get down. Sheesh. This trade is going to get down. At least this trade is getting down. For the swing, it's going to get down to this area. That is about 328 pips for a swing. Okay. So this and how can I this trade? So you can 1% to get in as a sell limit, percent, and it's still going up. If it gets to 184.00, use this other 0.5 to get in on the other trade. Now, this is what I can tell you. If the market closes down below this on the hourly candle, you get in on another trade because that's a respect. If the candle gets there fast and close and a new one, either wait for the trade to close manually. That's the best way, all right, to get in on the trade. But sometimes because of the nature of our work, we're not in the market always. We're not looking at the chart. What you can do is you can just, that's why we set limits so that the trades can take for us. But the best way to actually take this market is to see. All right, isn't my son wants to give you guys an instruction? The best way to actually engage on this market, all right, is to see how the candle reacts. So the candle gets here, a new candle opens below. That is full response that we have hit the zone and the sellers have taken over on a 1 hour candle. So that is when you can get in and drop down, okay? But sell limit is not far from it. So you can set the sell limit at 1% and allow the other percent. Keep it at your desk. So you load it. Either it gets here, you load it, or it closes the hourly, you load it. Does that make sense? Put 5 on the chart. If you guys got this, put 5 on the chart. I can give, I want to give you guys today. All right, put 2 on the chart if you got the second trade. But I'm already in, so I don't have I'm already in on this trade. Okay, I'm already in on this trade, so I don't know what the news is going to be like, but I'm already in on a light risk, very light risk. So yeah. 2. So what is the last trade? Is I've not seen USD JPY. USD how to get here before I sell. Okay, so I'm looking at what the news is going to do, but I think the news is going to give USD JPY power. The news is going to supply a feeling, or it's going to bring, if USD gains strength, I have a feeling that USD is going to gain strength and then drop from here, because this is my team. What I want to teach you guys today, you guys are going to love it. Okay, you'd love it. It's going to help you understand the power of trap. Okay, of every movement you see is a message. So I want to show you guys the message you take from this market. So everything that you see me illustrate, okay, based on trend, it's powerful. Understand the trend of the market, you're going to be a different person. You see this move, retest, this ultimate move, ultimate retest, break, and this is what has supplied this market. So the market has had a high momentum. I'm going to interpret this market, okay, and I show you how the market is going to break itself down and what you should be following in this market. So I don't have a trade on USD JPY. I'm not giving the trade either on AUD JPY. So AUD JPY, AUD JPY market right now. Is there any one of you still on it? You're still on AUD JPY? I think this market is still going to drop. Okay, it's still going to drop. If it was here right now, I'll take it. I'll tell you take market execution. But here it is right now. It's slightly in the middle of AUD JPY. So there's a break, retest, for candle close. How many minutes remaining? 10 minutes. Let's see how this candle closes. If it closes on that, we just slightly watch the news, but I think this guy is going to drop. So last week we did news together. Let's see. Okay, let me see the direction of this market, and we're going to load. But I do know this market ought to be dropping. Since it rejected, my ultimate trade is here. All right, I wanted this market to come here for a sell. This is my sell. Okay, but it has not gotten there, and you can see how the market respected this area. It respected the 15-minute super trend, and it went up. So we need a force to take this market down, and here is a powerful force. But at the same time, the market responded to this trap. So I'm just going to watch the market now. Can you guys still hear me? See, you took profit and ran. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. There's a sell limit here. Don't lose the sell limit. Okay, don't lose it. I wouldn't lose it for anything. I still have it. Okay. My screen is not loading. I don't think it is loading. Okay. I don't think the candle wants to close a bearish candle. Why is this doing? Okay, let me take you off. Let me take you off first. Good. News is about to kick us in. Let's see. So AUD JPY. This is where we're looking at. Let's see if there's going to be a spike up and pick us. If it spikes up, pick us, good. Okay, so we check the news first before we get into training, because I know you guys are going to be distracted no matter what. It's going to distract you. Everybody's looking at which trade am I going right now? Which trade am I going to get in right now? But everything about me is telling me, wait, did this guy just touch this area now? Are you kidding me? This guy just touched, wait, he just touched this area now. Did I see this week before? Hey, this market is trying to tempt me. The market has started moving. It just did. You guys could see them. Let me see. Is it my network? I don't want network pulling this heat. It just did. Okay, you guys load a cell. Just click a cell. I'm going to put a cell on AUD USD. AUD USD. I'm going to put a light cell. I'm just going to put the number there. This AUD USD. Put the stop loss at, show me stop loss. Anything at 0.6725. Okay, I don't think the spike should go more than this. If it goes more than this, then it's going to go up to our next area. So 0.6725. I'm going to put my stop loss there. 0.6725. 0.6725. And yeah, sell a light one. All right. So let's see what this market has for us. I'm in on AUD USD. Let's see. If it goes up, then it's going to come to our next zone. Market has started reacting kind of. Don't over leverage on news. No matter what news is, don't have hopes. Let's just together. Use risk that you can. All right. You can let go. There are no promises. There are no promises in the market. All right. No. You look at the TP. We're going to look at it. We're going to look at it together. So since there's already a stop loss, okay, AUD USD. I think USD is gonna. What did I give you guys again earlier? Come on, it's dropping all right. 6730, right? Wait a minute, 3 minutes. So no, I already took the trade for me so that I can focus on this. He said to you can wait. Most times it goes. You have to just make a decision, all right? It will just start going away. What's the SL again? All right, I put my SL above this high. Okay. If I am trading the news, I'm using a light risk, not even 1%. I'm using a light risk. Okay. It is when my analysis align that I load. I am not loading now. The feeling because of this rejection, this retest, okay, the market is going to go down. okay, if supported by the news, going to really go down to all of these levels. So that's why I don't want to put a TP. All right. I don't want to put a TP because, okay, where can this market come to? This market, I think I have to dress. Yes, this market's ultimately going to come here. Somehow going to come here. Okay. May not be immediately with the news, but that's the next direction if price breaks here. So let's see if the news would take it up here, then it picks our sell limit, which we have the 1.5% risk. So you don't have to, the truth is, I don't know the direction of the news. I just have feelings that to hit here. I'm already in, you're still asking. You don't have faith. Have faith. Be willing to lose. Now we're 2 minutes away from fundamentals. Yeah, 0.5% risk. If 0.5% risk can give you 100 pips or 70 pips, it's a good one. Let me see what's happening here. So USD has been down. Let's see. My SL is 6730. Because there are chances that this trade will come up here for it to have a mighty fall. There are chances, but most times, because of this type of move, it has touched this area. This is a retest, and all right. So the first move was a downward move. Let's see if it holds a downward move. Don't get too excited. Most times the news are both ways. Wait for 2 minutes. All right. And most times some news are not just that strong. Okay. So let's see. It's not a wicked candle. It's not that much of a wicked candle. Some candles will just drop and it's 100 pips like top. Well, we just started anyway. I'm on 5 minutes. So when you're seeing this kind of candle, you think it's a big candle. No, it's no big deal. All right. That's a fine move. And it shows the direction already that USD is kind of appreciating. I know some of your heart is palpitating right now. USD is gaining. But let's see how strong that gain is going to be. Okay. Here's gold. Gold would have showed one big candle. Wickedness. I forgot. I wanted to look at gold. What was that? Gold. Gold is wicked. Gold is coming here. Nothing is going to not stop this boy from coming here. But he already made that move. Which I caught this boy here. Some crazy move. So should I enter what? What to enter what? So exactly what do you want to enter? So the market is not really moving, but it's actually, I believe if you guys entered, you're in profit. And for 10 pips done. He wants to catch a falling knife. That market, there's the news is not much of well, I don't know. The news is not much of a strong one. It may still fall or just goes back into consolidation. I mean, it's not much of a strong one. But I don't know how to read all these things. Let me refresh. Okay, 3 p.m. Something positive on USD. So USD gain kind of USD is gaining and AUD is weak. So it may not be showing in all. This is AUD, this is USD. So overall trend still on the favor of AUD. Just need to die out. So if USD continues to go, all right, the moment you hit here, you can start taking TP. The moment you hit here, since it's not moving, but I'm going to leave this trade for a while because this is a swing trade for me. GG. Wait, hold on. What trade is this? GBP JPY. Has it got into that area? What? What is happening on this guy? GBP JPY is coming. So what's happening to JPY? So JPY is weakening, I guess. News is happening on USD. JPY is weakening. GBP is gaining strength. Okay. So it's almost going to get to the entry now. This is when GBP is moving like this, it's crazy. All right. So the news is affecting more of GBP gaining strength. So it's not that JY is losing because this would also be going up. It's GBP that is gaining strength on the news. Kilo day. All right, so let's see how it goes. Okay. Let's see how that goes. All right. Are we ready to learn? Normally, when there is trade, nobody learns. So I don't know why I'm asking that question. Okay. Can I still teach what I want to teach today? Or you guys will just close your eyes? If you put a take profit, if you put a stop loss, can you just look away from the trade? Can you guys do that? Can you guys do that? It's hard. That's what I want to talk about today. All right. It's hard, because somehow you've invested. Somehow we are lazy farmers at the beginning. But a farmer that has understand the seed and the earth, okay, you get to let loose. If you're not willing to lose, you are not willing to gain. This is the rule of the market. Do not be willing to gain what you cannot afford to lose. If you play on that rule, you're gonna find out that you're taking emotions out gradually. The whole goal of Pewat Nation is to help people master the skill that can help them get access to equity. If you don't master the skill, it's going to be hard. Even if you're leveraging on the copy paste we're giving to you, you find out that those who really do well in copy paste are those who pretty don't know anything about trading. They just come. All right. And those who are learning the strategy by practicing. So practicing has a strategy. Are you guys ready? I'm even trying to not get distracted by you. Okay. So are you guys ready? Let me know you're ready. So I'm going to get into the chart. I'm probably going to use a pair that we're not trading right now. That doesn't confuse you. Okay. Are you ready? Put ready 100 on the chat. Put 100 on the chat. We would learn, even if I have to stay here for the next 30, 45 minutes. I really want to let go of this knowledge today. Okay. Trading is trading easy. So from your perspective, anyone who's here, whether you're a guest, your friend, is trading easy? Sadia, you said no. Everybody, I need an answer from everybody. This is serious. Is trading easy? Blessing. Someone even say never. It means it can never be easy. Maybe you've lost money. Miracle, have you lost a lot of money in trading? I want to be able to have a certain level of discussion with you that's going to make sense to you. Say, but I make it doable. So you guys feel I make trading easy. You guys feel trading is not easy, but being in my environment, I make it look easy. Okay, Miracle said, honestly, I've lost money. Okay, good. Have you identified why you lost money in trading? How many of you have identified why you've lost money in trading? You can line up communication, because I started the training I want to start right now. It started. It starts from the communication. I have lost more than I have gained. If someone even raised their hands, they want to talk to me, I'd like to, okay? I want you to be able to separate you and trading. The moment you separate you and trading, you find out one thing. In all of the businesses I have done in life, and in all of the projects I've managed in life, in all of the things I've done in life, one of the most easiest venture in the world is trading Forex. So I want to be able to separate something for you today. It's easy when you don't know what you're doing. Trading is better than e-commerce. Trading is better than movie, acting a movie. Trading is better than fashion, easier to learn than fashion. Trading is what skill that is high grossing today? What skill? You guys name the skills that are high grossing today: digital marketing, SEO, like any skill today. Tech. Between tech, design, and trading, which is more complex? You guys are going to now understand that. Okay. Between tech design, that's a high grossing skill, tech design, and between medicine and trading, which all right, between medicine, law, tech, science, discovery, biology, which is more easy? Because the thing is, not until you put your mind in the right place, what you're thinking is a mountain is just a small rock. So what makes trading easy? Making money in life. Making money. Write that down. What is hard in trading? Write down making money. So I want to be able to separate something for you, so that when we tell you to manage something, you know it's not trading. Making money in life. The act of making money. It's easy to earn money, but to make money, through trading, you can make money. Okay. I'll break it down. Trading is a skill set of the wealthy people. So for you to leave the environment of not being successful financially, and you want to leverage over trading. What is hard in the trading is not the skill set, is you understanding the power of investing. Are you guys getting it now? Money creation, cash flow creation, letting it go as a seed to make it come back as a fruit. This is the hard stuff. True or true? Do you guys agree with me? Put 100 on the chart if you agree with me. It's not the buy and the sell. It's not the win or the losses. It's not the trend or the support technicals. It's not the fundamentals of the market. It's your ability to understand simple rules of investing. It's your ability to understand that the tree will bear a fruit. That if you're trying to look for fruit without a tree, you're a thief. Okay, so how many of you are thieves in this market? Qualify yourself, it's okay. How many of you have been trading like thieves in the market? Do you want to know who a thief is? Should I tell you? Everyone, let me know in the chat. Let me tell you who a thief is. So how does a thief trade firstly? How many of you at some point in life, or you came into this environment, you set a compound sheet, you saw a compound sheet, or you saw a compound plan that's going to give you 2% if you do a certain thing over a period of time, and you bought into it and you funded your account, and you don't have proper knowledge of trading? How many of you done that? You don't have a strategy to do that, but you did it. Put 5 on the chat. It's definitely me, 100%. Anybody who doesn't have a tree is either someone who's at someone else's tree and you're plucking fruit. Now, this is it. It's not about to pluck other people's fruit, but to depend other people's fruit to make it your own is stealing. Like it's greed. What causes greed? To expect that my tree will feed you and make you a success. That is out of place. All right. The expectation that my tree is going to make you, is going to feed you and your family, and it's going to make you buy a limousine and that is out of place. When you come into mentorship, what you learn is the skill of investing and planting your own tree. What I do in mentorship is show you how I planted my tree. While you're learning it, I'm showing you, I'm giving you access to my fruits, but also showing you how to plant your own tree. Now, what you did was depend on the fruit that I'm giving to you, and you want to buy a limo. I want to have 100,000, multiple accounts from it. What is that? You're going to trade with emotion. Expectation is the mother of all disappointment. You guys are getting disappointment in trading because you're not practicing the rules of success. The word of God says, as long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest. It means before the harvest, there needs to be seed. What you plant is what you reap. Okay, what are you planted in trading? So I bring it back to the planting of trading is in learning the skill set, developing a strategy, and practicing the supply system to create wealth. So the first thing is, do you have the skill set? Do you have access to the skill set? Yes or no? So let's take it step by step. I told you I want to teach you something fundamental in trading today, and this is free. Okay. Do you have access to the skill set? So number one is have access to learn the skill set. Okay. Now, the best access to learning the skill set is not from go reading books or buying courses. Learn the skill set from an organic life. So I learn people. Okay. Build your way up to getting access to people that are doing what it is you want to do with them. It gives you a high chance of becoming them because everything flows through energy. So that is one, get access. So for you guys on the call right now, how many of you, the first thing you want to establish is, do you have access to the skill set? Then number focus on the skill set. Write it down. Because the third thing is going to be based on your focus. You say everything in life that you're going to possess is based on obsession. Right? Obsession leads to possession. So everything I train you, you're not mastering it because you don't possess it. You're not focused on it. But I want to be able to use it to give you what it is you want. So when you get access to the skill set, perfect a strategy, which is the third thing after your focus. Focus on the skill. Don't focus on the money. You won't get the money. The skill is the value. Value is wealth. Today, you are here today. There are 50 of you, and some people are on YouTube. Some people are going to watch this video. I'm already making money by this. That's value. Value is knowledge. Get the knowledge, money will follow. Some of you, that's the seed. Get the seed, invest it in the soil. Get multiple so that you don't get. The reason I have multiple seeds is that I don't depend on none. So I can nurse them like friends. I don't know which is going to bring 50 or 100, but first have the seed. The skill set gives you access to the seed you're going to have on the inside of you. You can't give what you don't have. So what you don't have. So first is to have the seed. Have the skill, it will lead to a seed. Today, I came into this environment, I learned the skill like you. Because of the value I gained, I transformed the seed, all right, to a service. It became value. People bought my service. Became an educator. It created a stream of income. Now, money is coming to me because I have the skill. Invest this money now. That's the law of success. When you sow, you're going to reap. All right. So when you come into this market every day, are you sowing? You're not sowing, you're getting seeds. So, but this is the mistake a lot of you people are doing. All right. You are investing when you don't have supply. So when you come in, focus on the skill. The skill, put seed on the chart. There are some of you, you depend on the forex market like it's your life. No, the forex market depends on your life. What is your life? The seeds you have. So if you don't have the investing power, get the seed. It will connect you to the investing power. Today, there is funded account. You may not have enough money to $100,000, but today you can use the skill to get $100,000. That's value. Am I making sense? 25 on the chat. I want you to understand the basic fundamental of investing. Some of you want to get the skill and go borrow money. It doesn't make sense. The skill is supposed to bring money to you, but you didn't get it. Get the skill, money will come to you. So that's the first thing I want to is that focus on the skill. All right. First, you have to work it as a job. When you start earning, you're going to invest it. Go listen to Steve Harvey. The whole goal is to work for money, have it, then make it work for you. When you have the skill, you first work for money. Every time I trade in the market, I am working for money. But there are times I don't trade. Today, even if I don't trade a year, I make money more than people who work their ass off. Because why? It's the same thing I'm teaching you. Okay. I make my money from different streams. So I am not dependent on the market that is running right now, that I'm losing right now. Why? That's what investing is all about. Some of you are dependent. Some of you by automatic. You may have a lot of money, but the moment you connected, you first have to bring yourself out of the market. And these are ways. I'm just sharing ways you can bring yourself out of the market, and I give you a strategy that can help this knowledge. Okay. Focus on the skill, like you want to have it as value. If you have it as value, I may even pay you for a service and I'll pay you for that service. That's the value. You can start. You're going to start creating income by having the value of the skill. So that gives you a level of confidence. People are going to start following you. You're going to start, it's going to start making sense when you have the value of the skill set. But truth is, you cannot have value without documentation. Do you know why you guys follow me? I told you I have something. You came in with me. I showed you how I work it. We did it together. I got the result. Now you love it. You want to do it. Documentation is the proof of mastery. So strategy is the next thing. Strategy brings focus to the next step. What strategy are you trading? Are you focused on? In my environment, I made it simple. We have about 3 strategies we trade. Okay. And I made it independent. Every trader, every educator in Power Nation has a strategy they trade with you. When you come in, the first thing is learn, copy, and paste and make money, pluck fruit. The educator, you learn how to learn the skill they're giving you. So now you're getting incentivized. But don't make the incentive your priority. That's what a lot of you are doing. That's why you're not getting it right. So the moment you came in, you learned copy and paste and you funded live account. And the same thing you did when there was no live account. You join an educator session, you load. When they tell you take 2%, you take 3%. You take, because you want to make money, but you're not learning their skill. How do you learn? Ask me this question. How do you learn the skill? So let me show you. You learn the skill. You don't learn the skill by joining live sessions. I said, ask me how. So first, learn the skill. Take our time. Prioritize learning the skill. Focus on it. Okay, learn the skill. That's what I did. That's why I put 4 hours. You learn the skill. Do you know that you can know what I want to trade and you will trade it better even if I've not called it? Your confidence level is going to be high only if you just document what it is that I'm showing you every day. I don't do things differently. I do one thing over a period of time, so it's very easy for you to learn. But the new truth is, you know how to trade the strategy, but you don't have confidence because why? There is no paper proof showing you that you've done it, what you're being told. So your mind is wiggling. So I'm going to show you a simple step to support resistance, a simple step to price trap, a simple step to all of the strategies we trade over the next couple of minutes. But what is going to be your part is, as you take this knowledge, document it over the next 1-2 months. If you can document it and you have proof that what I just said on this session and what I showed you on this session and the last couple of sessions, you've done it and it gave you your own result, not mine, not the one that was caught for you. It gave you your own result. Your journey of success cannot be stopped. Your emotional level has dropped 60%. There's a part I'm also going to share. 60% is going to drop your emotional level because your emotional level is high because you're dependent on my validation of the trade. True or true? 100. So you ask, how many risks should we use? What's the stop loss? You know the trade. I called the trade. I'm giving you the different parameters, but you're still asking. Why? Because you're dependent. And if I say it, you lean on it. If it disappoints you, it hurts you. Because why? You're dependent on me. You put the burden on the coach. Just put the burden, lay the burden, but the result was 80%. Would you lean on the result that is 80%? Yes or no? By you. Would you lean? Would you have conflict of getting in and getting out if you've done it over a period? Would you have conflict? Yes or no? You guys talk to me. It's simple. The simplicity is outside of the chart. You wouldn't. Most of you today, I can tell you, you are expert traders, but the truth is, you've not documented it. I trade like sense. Put sense on the chart. Sense. The simplicity is your ability to practice and get it yourself. So when I say we want to get in on an area, some of you have actually drawn out that area. At the moment, say, oh, I drew it out before. You will load it without me because you've done it over a period of time. And now if you've done it over a period of time, the only thing I'm going to now show you is how to take your emotions when the money is not there. Because there's practice on the skill set and there's practice on the money management. The money management side is the 40%. It's going to be easier if you can manage the skill set. Put 100 if you get what I'm sharing with you. So within your first 3 months, take out time to document the 100 trades. If you come into my environment and in 3 months, you don't have a documented 100 trades that you're taking yourself in Pewat Nation, put 5 on the chat. Are you guys disappointed? I really would see somebody. All right. Someone, man, you're saying 10, it means you have 200 trades. Okay. You're disappointed in yourself. Or you have 100 trades. Okay. How many of you have 100 trades over the last 3 months that you documented? Since when have I been teaching you experience leads to practice, understanding leads to mastery when you practice? I have been teaching you the moment you got started. I've been guiding you on doing this, but 3 months, 6 months later, you've not done it. Are you truly a student? So the first thing is focusing on the skill. How many of you are ready to focus on the skill? The key is focusing on the skill. For everybody that I've seen that is a success in this environment, they focus on the skill. If you're not an investor, focus on the skill. All right, focus on the skill. All of your pain will go away. All of your worries will go away. You find out that you're doing things at an extraordinary level when you just focus on the skill. How many of you are ready to focus on the skill? So this is the skill in the market, okay? Find a strategy. So let me show you strategy. All right, where are we? Okay, good. I want to go to USDHF. Okay. Network, what's up? USDC, you don't really move, but I'm trying to avoid the pairs we're looking at. Where's GBPAD? All right, let me look at GBPAD. Beautiful. Guys, watch this market. Are you guys seeing this market? So the first thing you learn in any of your learning, in every strategy you're trading, okay, find out the simplicity. What is simple in the market? Take it out. It's easy to learn when things are simple, not complex. So I want to be able to show you today. I love this market. It's going to make a lot of sense. All right. So the first thing you do in the market is understand that the market moves in trend. The market moves in trend. Okay. So I want to go back into the market. Let's see if I can get a 4-hour. And the market, see, this is it. Trust the market. Trust the past of the market. You're going to learn its future. Okay. Trust the past of the market. You're going to learn its future. So I want to go back in time. Back in time. I'll take everything from this market, okay, and establish. The first thing you look for in the market is the trend of the market. So I'll take this market right now, okay. If you want to learn the market, learn its trend. What trend is this? You guys follow me quickly so that I can quickly teach you guys this skill. All right. You guys will find that the market, I told you, Madam Pat, do you need to tell me that GG has activated? Do I need to look at it? Would I change it? Would I take it off? Your mind is there, not here. I know we can't stop this thing. All right. You've been looking at the market. Your heart has been there. Okay. Please allow the market to do what it is. If you go, don't tell me when it hits stop loss, please. All right. Don't tell me. You already took the trade. Allow it to do what it needs to do. Okay. Every one of you. Don't get this. See, it's an uptrend. All right, good. So are you guys with me? Let's go. So this is an uptrend. Before the uptrend, all right, there was a sideways movement. Understand the pattern of the market in, let me change it to simplicity. If you can learn the way the market has moved before, you're going to learn how the market will move tomorrow. Okay. And just because you learn how the market will move doesn't mean. But how do you now invest in what you've learned? That's what I want to show you. So let's take this. So this is sideways, this is uptrend, and this is downtrend. The market moves in waves, all right? So there's something I want to show you clinically in the market. So let's start with downtrend. Whenever the market moves sideways, let me take it a 1 hour. What does it mean? For traders, when the market moves sideways, oh, why am I not seeing this? Why am I not seeing this? Okay. For our what? Okay, showing it. Can't see my screen, it's just black through. You guys, can you see my screen? It's clear now. Okay, good. So this is where I am. When the market is moving sideways, what it connotes that the banks are trying to make a decision. It means the market is making a decision. On market always moves in trend. Price always moves in trend. If it's not uptrend, it should be downtrend. If it's consolidating, it means it's a lock. Okay, the banks are trying to make a decision. As a spot trader, this is my biggest advice to you. The money is in the move of the market, not in its consolidation. Only strategic investors can make money from the sideways movement. You that have less money that's trying to compound, you have more chances of getting more money in a trend than in a consolidation. There are no much moves in the market when it's consolidating, but there is distance in the market when it's trending. Does that make sense? 5. That's one lesson you have to learn. So look for the trend of the market, either up or down. If you've gotten that, that's one key thing. But for you to decide the trend from the consolidation. So market is trending sideways, it means a major move is in it. Whenever the market is trending sideways, watch this. I'll show you, okay? I'll show you several of them. So this is how to identify opportunities you can invest in. Was this a sideways movement? Yes or no? After the sideways movement, what happened? It broke out. Big move. Okay. Was this a sideways movement? Yes. After the sideways movement, what happened? Broke out. New trend. Okay. Was this a sideways movement? After the sideways movement broke out, what happened? Big move. Okay. After every sideways movement, there is a big move. After every sideways movement, there is a big move. After every sideways movement, there's a big move. You want to know the amount of the move? A lot of money. All right. How many pips do you see? 285. A lot of money after every sideways movement. Does this make sense now? Are you guys getting it? I'm taking it one step at a time. What I want to teach you, if you practice it, if you're a member of a group or system or team, if you can just practice, you'll be a success. My goal of teaching you, what I'm teaching you is I'm sowing a seed of success in your life because I'm reaping from it. Okay, if you be a successful trader, whether you're in Power Nation or not, it doesn't matter. A seed is a seed. Whether you carry the seed and you travel to UK and you plant it on the ground, a seed is a seed. All right. So all I'm doing is investing in seed. After every consolidation, can you guys see the opportunity? One of the things you guys don't do, you guys don't have a relationship with the past of the market. Some of you, since you've been trading, you've never gone back to 2015. You've never gone back to October. You've never gone back to last year. You just wake up in the morning, you enter the market, and you're looking for opportunities. No, you don't have relationship. How would you want to marry a market and you never dated the market? How does it work? That's why you guys have bad relationship. All right. How many of you have bad relationship? You know now. So this is what I want to establish with you guys. I want to be able to find a trend, a consistent trend. So I am in the market right now. Okay. This is a sideways movement, particular So this is a sideways movement. All right. So let's go up. So I'm going to start with here. So you guys don't say I pick from today. No. This is it. So this is a sideways movement in the market. The market consolidated. All right. A break, retested the break, opened a new candle, moved up. Okay. So what I'm just going to do is this. Watch me or watch me. What I'm going to do. So I extend this to the future. So everything I'm doing right now is going into the future. Okay. So you guys watch at some point. So this is the market. If the market moves sideways, it breaks the sideways, come back, retest, and pushes up. Okay, good. So another thing I'm going to do, I see anywhere I see a sideways move, I'm just going to highlight it. All right. So this is a sideways move. Okay. And that caught up in this sideways move. You guys agree with me, right? So there's a sideways move and there's a sideways move. So you guys just watch what I want to do right now. Okay. Because some of you have been trading price trap. You don't really understand the value of price trap or the power in it. The way the market goes up is the way the market comes down. The market has a relationship. So what? Sideways move. It has a sideways move here, broke it, all right, didn't retest, created another sideways move. So this is the valid sideways move. And it broke, tested, it moved up, came back again, retested, it moved up. How many pips was collected from this? That is over 716 pips. Now watch, because at some point this market will come down. What I want to show you is the way the market goes up is the way the market comes down. All right. So if you're trading a market, so there's a sideways move here, nothing has happened. I'm just taking the market to the future so that you guys understand something you're playing with. All right. So now watch this. I need you guys not kidding with me. Was there a sideways move here? The market broke, never retested, came back. Did the market retest here? Okay. When it did, was there a retest here? Yes. Was there a confirmation? Yes. Yes. This was the entry. Okay. Yes, it did a drawdown, but the market move. How many pips did it move? Okay, that's about 250 something pips. Okay, good. I'm still going. What I'm just going to do right now. Okay, so this market is all a sideways. So not really. So this is actually a sideways move. Watch. The price broke out, but not consistent. So I can actually just take all of these as a sideways move. All right. Yeah. And I take it into the future. Beautiful. So price movement. I want you guys to watch very clean. Okay, watch clean. Do you guys see a pattern? When this market broke, it came back. Can you? Did they retest the areas? There was a retest, right? So this was the up. So the market was going up from here. I want you guys to watch. The market started going up. So where did I start? The market started going up from here. Up, 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 came, created, went up, up. So this was the peak of the up. All right. This is another peak. Guys, watch. I want you guys to, there's something I want to bring out from this training. Very powerful. The way the market goes up, it comes back like that. So if you can learn how it went up to the previous high, you can know how to follow it back to the previous low. Have a relationship with what took the market up. Let it bring it back down. Following the trend determinant. What is a trend determinant? Consolidation. After every consolidation, something happens. Okay? So you can see that what happened in this market sideways, broke, retested, moved. So there is a sideways movement, there's a sideways movement. It came back again, created a new high. I've been able to capture the high. So this is the ultimate high. Is this yes or no? Look, the market broke the sideways movement. What did it do? Back to retest it. Look at what is. Look at it. It's bringing the market down. Where is it bringing the market? Hey, family. Hey, family. Learn. See what I'm showing you. Did I mark this market here? This trend. Watch the most powerful things. This was a trend. When did watch here, then ultimately here. Now I have come back. The market is coming down. Where is it responding to? Okay, zone here. All right, market came down red and bought, did about 100 and something pips or probably move. Why did it respect here? Because there is what? An area here. Now watch the next area after this area was what area? Area. Did the market respect this area? After I respected it, how much did it go? Back. Okay. Ask what area, and I'm going to show you how you can swing this off. What area after this area? So I marked this when this wasn't here. Okay, so let's see. The market reach here. And the future is respecting where it started from. It will eventually go back there. The question is, do you know where it started from? All right. Now created the same consolidation. Is this a consolidation? Why? Because why? It's a consolidation area. This is a consolidation. Watch. This is a consolidation. So there are areas in the market that the market. So now this is a new trend up, right? So, hello family. Did you guys understand what I just showed you? So the market trended up, came all the way down here, and came all the way to where it trended from. Though the market has not gotten here, but I'll probably see in the future that it has. Now this is a new trend up. Okay, watch this trend as it's going up. What is it doing? I'll do another thing for you. Okay, here is what? A move. What happened? Market broke that move, retested it, went up, retested it. So it shows something here. Here's another consolidation. Market has not retested this consolidation. Let's see what's going to happen in the future. All right. Then I'll tell you how you can begin to plug in trades systematically when you see patterns like this. Are you guys ready? Because first you have to understand the moves. And this you apply it to price. So we don't see anything here yet, right? Neither do we see anything here yet, but we're going to see something in the future, I believe, unless the market just keeps going up. And thank God I'm in the 1 hour. So market went up, still not tested this area. So this market has not tested this area. So what I'm going to do is just calculate on. So there is consolidation here. All right. So I take this forward. Watch this. So I'm just going up. Market retested, had a drawdown, but eventually came up and moved up. Okay. I don't know how big this drawdown is, but I think that's a drawdown that can take you off the market. But the test, it means this is, I don't know how active that is. All right. But this market event, let me see what year. Okay. So this market eventually went up, and I like it. Okay. Eventually went up. And what I'm just going to do is identify the areas where the market consolidated actively. So there was a consolidation here. Pick it, take it to the future. Consolidation. All right. There's a consolidation here. Take it to the future. Beautiful. Now there is a high. So this is a high. This is a consolidation. So this just consolidation can help you determine where next this market is going to react actively. Now we'll close. Okay. Like, I didn't know what's going to happen in this market. Just doing rough work, but if you look at this market right now, you see some there's some activity here right now. True or true? Market has broken. All right, came back, did a retest, candle C exhausted, but eventually did what? It's moving up. So this is another active consolidation. Where is this market going to come to? All right, again, if it starts selling, it's going to make, why is my system not showing? So if this market consolidate and it refuses, watch, this is a trend down. It means where this market is right now, if we take this a little further, where this market responding to right now, and it's fighting the, oh, excuse me. So if this market doesn't break this high, where is it going to come to? Where is the other low of this market if it's going to come down? This is a low, and after that low, all right, this is a low. It's just what it will do. So if I know, capitalize on this move, all right, this is where trapping comes from. What? Something is happening in the market. Am I still in this market? Can you guys hear me? My tools are not showing. Let me refresh. Can you guys hear me? Put 5 on the chat. All right. The things I'm picking are not showing. I just hope it doesn't. All right, good. You guys can hear me. So watch. So if you look at where the market is right now, it has refused a zone based on the fact that there's a floor here. Market has responded to that floor and closed below. It's still fighting it, which means it's not ready to go down. But eventually, if this market refuses this floor and start going down, where is it going to go down to? It's not this floor. All right. It's going to move from floor to floor. Okay. So after this major floor, the next floor from its previous, all right, is actually what? Please go give the phone to me. I'm using, I don't know the network I'm using. Okay, I'm using my network. All right. So market move from demand. If it moves from demand area, it's going to move to this demand. So I'm shortening it right now. Okay. So market has attempted this high, which means it has respected a break and a retest. So this is a break and a retest. If it doesn't if it doesn't respond, if it doesn't break this area, normally a break and a retest, which is this area. So I'm bringing it to price trap that you guys understand now. Okay. So this is an area of what? Price trap. Okay. So market responded to that area of price trap and is going up, which means this is the next area. Okay. If it breaks this area, retest is going to go up, move from zone to zone. But if it rejects this area, where's it going to come to? All right. Where's it going to come to? It's going to come down, all right, to this area. So let's say you know or understand its rejection, which is the market comes here, closes an hourly candle here. It's a sell. This is another technique of a sell because why? It's the same technique of a price trap. This is a consolidation. Retest, close a candle. So if market close, so that's repetition. The closes here. Where are you selling to? You're selling here. How many pips are you going to make if you just sell this area? 244 pips. So what are you looking for? You're just looking for a rejection of a 1 hour and a new candle opening here. This is an int. It's a trade that is almost there already. So I know where the market is going based on the fact that. So this is my projection if it comes here. 1. So this is how I begin to set trades. So sometimes you see us do top to bottom analysis. This is to give you a guide. All right. This is the next floor or demand zone that is going to go, because if it has gone up, it will eventually come down. All right. And it's the same way it has gone up, it tends to respect this same supply zone, the same demand zone. So if this market breaks this area right now, what's going to happen? It's going to come here. What's the next area? It's going to create this consolidation. It's going to create what? A respected zone. And what is the next area it's going to come to? This floor is active floor, which is what? This active floor. So ultimately, if we begin to break this price into pieces, a swing trader is going to leverage over this trade and come all the way down here. How many pips is that? 500. Does that make sense? After this trade breaks here, where is the next place it's going to come to? Here. But is it going to come there directly? No. It's going to go back where? It's going to come back to what? The next consolidation. What's the next consolidation? Here. This pattern. Because after this pattern comes this pattern. Or this pattern. So we have a pattern here. So if it may not get to this, it's going to come what? Here. So rather than just look for one of the things we do in Price Trap, the reason I'm showing this is I'm going to develop on it. I'm trying to show you guys something that we're not seeing in the market. Whenever we're looking for Price Trap, there's something we always do. And I will show it with another chart. But I just want to develop this thing so that you guys can learn it in. Follow the old pattern. You don't even need new patterns. You don't even need to come and look for a new price pattern. If you follow the old pattern, you catch the move, as long as there's a trend. Okay? Just like this one went up. You see how this market went up? Okay? If you look this right now, whenever the market breaks a certain area, it's going to retest. If you look here right now, there's a consolidation. Market break that despair. But you look here right now, you see that the market broke this area yesterday and sold. But it's quite messy most times. Some it's not clean, some it will be clean. But what you do is, this is the sell zone. The next sell zone, all right, is going to be here. Because why? This is the sell zone. The next sell zone, okay, is going to be here. That's why I said this market can come all the way here. Because why? There's a sell zone here. All right. And if it sells there, what's going to, where is the next low is going to come to? I need people who are going to drop market. So the next low is going to come to here. It's not far away, actually. Yeah, it's not far. It's going to be the next low after this low. So it's far. The next low is going to be this low. The next low, all right, is going to be this low. The next low is going to be this. That's how this trade is going to come down till it comes back to what? A very consistent. And the same way it comes down, if you decide to go up, just follow the pattern. It will go up that certain way. So if I'm looking at this trade right now and I want to sell this trade downwards, okay, I do know already that this market had a trend. So watch it. I need everybody to write break of trend. Okay, this market had a trend. Some people come and pick the trend here. Okay, but at some point, this trade had a steep trend upwards. Already a break of trend at this point. This is acting on a new trend. The only way it's going to continue this trend is if it breaks up, all right? That means it's still an active uptrend. But right about now, there's already been a bearish, okay, comes back to the high, retests the high. So this is the high. This is its consolidation, okay? And this is a formation. This trade is actively in an area that's going to drop crazily. And if it start dropping right now, watch this. Next week, I'm going to come, or probably next 2 weeks, we'll see this market. Watch this. If it start dropping, there is going to be at least a minimum of 100 pips. It's going to drop down here, retest here, calm down. There's going to be a crazy down here because why? It's going to fill up this area. So what do I need to do as a trader who wants this, or how can I do this? I'm teaching. The reason I'm training this way is pick a market and draft out all its consolidation. All from a chart. So you don't need to go back like I did now, okay? Just draft that consolidation. So if I want to trade GBP AUD, okay, this is a consolidation. I put a line, all right? I can put it on the week, or I can put it on the body. Yeah, weak body, okay? So this is an active trap. I believe everybody can learn this. Is this easy? How many of you can do this? How many of you can do this? Proof 5. What I just did now. So this is a consolidation. The market moves sideways. This is the floor of the trend. So I'm just going to break it down. Who fight if you can do this? All right. Don't complicate it. The next thing, put it on the next high. All right. Draw it out. High. So there's a way you can extend the market upward. You can extend it into the future. Just click on settings and go to search. It disappeared. So you don't have to, because the whole idea you have just, yeah, it takes it into the future. So you don't have to. It's going to be cleaner than the one I taught with now. The next thing is, what is the next high? This is the next high. Clean, right? It's cleaner now, right? So you can see that when the market broke this high, retested this high, closed new high. So this is the new high. All right, take it to the future. This is simple price graph. Okay, how to trade it is what follows. What is the new high? So there's a high. There's a high here. You agree with me? Some of you don't know how to mark the high. That is why you get disappointed. So you see this high. Yes, news came in, but eventually broke, retested, and caught you unaware. So what's the new high after this high? So this is a very beautiful trend. I like markets that are trending. All right. And that's the same way you find the trades down. What's the new high? It's already in the high. So this is the high. Okay. So what are you looking for? Two trades right now. Okay. It's either the market refused to break here, open a new candle here, close, and sell it down here. But this is a buy. Because why? It's still an uptrend. Break, retest, open a new candle, buy. So this is a buy point. It means the market has to sell. But because of a break of structure, all right, and a new trend show facing itself, I'd rather look for the one thing a lot of people don't do is that they don't look for the trend. So this might be the low. So I follow the low now. So let's say this is the low. Okay, and you can see that that low corresponds with this. If you want to sell, what do? It's just the same way the market came up. All right, it's the same way it's going to go down. So if you want to be a patient trader, what do? You wait for this. This is the pattern that brought this market up. If it breaks this level, sell here. How do you sell? The market breaks, comes back to retest, doesn't break above when it retests, closes a 1 hour and opens a new 1 hour here. I'll sell from here to here. If I want to be dangerous, I'll just sell from here to here, but I'll take first TP here and I'll take on TP, run here. So I can look at this trade for 1 week, 2 weeks, and I can take how many pips from this trade. Okay, I can decide to take the 1 hour close here. All right, and I'll take the pip from here to here is how many pips? 324 pips. That may happen over the next 2 weeks. A standard 10 in a 324 pips is how much? Emmanuel made it clear yesterday. This is the big moves. Imagine you have 4 charts, 4 currencies that you plan on doing 300 pips each over the course of 2 weeks. How many pips is that? You guys are not talking to me because you're afraid of making money, right? Or you want to tell me you don't know what pips is? Imagine you, because one thing traders don't do One thing most of you don't do is you don't prepare for the money you want to make. You just want to walk up every day and go cash it somewhere. If you learn to begin to prepare, use these things we teach you every day, and now prepare. And now we are available to now guide you. So imagine you tell me, hey, Cambry, in the accountability setup, you send this trade, and I see your setup, and I look at it and say, wow, this is nice. And I can guide you rather than go for this, go for this. And I can even take your trades. Imagine if I'm trading your trade, I say, okay, I'm in now. Imagine I'm doing that. You be in the next 1 to 2 months. They join. If they are available, they will be available for life, but they've never produced proof of learning. I want this to stop. Let it stop. You can't be following me. Yeah, now you're following me. You don't have proof of. You can't even design a chart like this. Because why? You don't want to design it because you don't want to do it. Every part of you is refusing the wealth. Get the wealth. This is wealth. Imagine, I just asked a question. Nobody has answered me because why? It's even difficult for your mind to process money. Standard 10 in a 324 pips is how much? Most of you, and let's say it takes a month. You guys calculate it and tell me. Emmanuel also showed you guys trade yesterday that has done 300 pips that we don't look at. AJ did it, all right? Nobody has calculated and sent that to $32,500, $32,400. One trade, well calculated from a higher up entry. So let's say you don't even catch this one right now. You don't know how to get in on this one, but you understand this confirmation, which you've been learning. Okay. Just come, break. And the moment you load it, you just leave it for the next. You leave it till it goes hit. So it's okay. Every week, I'm going to invest my trade every week. So you take the trade a week. Should I show you? All right. So you understand the trend. All you needed to do was to understand the trend. A little bit croppy here, but eventually, after you did this analysis, a week later, I believe this is a week later, all right, it broke and retested, and you got in on this trade a week. How many pips would you make from it? From here to here is what? 7 hours. So let's say 1 week, 2 days, 4 days. So we trade 4 days. How many pips? 300 pips. Is that good enough? So 300 pips and you use a standard 10. You just took the trade on Monday and just left it. It went because why? It was a good base. The next training I'm going to train you, I'm going to teach on is identifying the base of every market or the demand of the base of every demand and the roof of every support, of every supply. These are the best areas you can invest in. I invest in where market has exhausted. So the market exhausted itself down. Okay, these are 0.0, 0.100. The market exhausted itself down. If I can see a consolidation after a bad drop, that's when you start investing. You see, good point. This was another good point. It's another good point. Right now, it's close to. So this is a high, and the market is already in a high. This is when you start looking out for the consolidation, and this happened to be a consolidation. Which means if this market breaks this area now and starts selling, you don't want to miss out on this move, because why? If this high did not break this high, what's going to happen? The next, it means this high is higher than, means The low is going to create over the next couple of weeks is going to be lower than this low. So all of this all together over the next 3 weeks, 1 month is going to give over how many pips? That's the pattern of the market, over 500 pips. The question is, with skill that will pay us big. I would think this environment don't work. How many of you want to repent? All right, put I'm repenting on the chat. That's what I told you. Focus on the skill. Now imagine you have a $10,000 account and you just use a standard one and you caught a market. Now I want to tell you how to, not today. Like I said, there are several things I wish I can teach. I have the liberty to teach, but many of you are so consumed by what you want today, you're not allowing the skill to flow. But I'm forcing the change. And whether you like it or not, you must change with me. All right? It's either you leave me or you must change with me. How many of you are willing to change with me? Or you leave me, because I cannot remain at a level. I was born to grow. All right? I was born to liberate. I just feel over the years there are so many things about me that I'm not giving. We need to change that present state. Even the network is whether the network is agreeing with me or is trying to make me not tell you what I need to tell you, but even the network cannot stop me. Okay. So that's a choice. And I think I'd help you with this choice. That's why I gave you guys an assignment over the next, in the month of July. What was the assignment I gave to you? Focus on the skill. Document the next 30 trades on each of the strategy. I've just gave you something to document. Very easy. You don't have to look for traps. Just go get five to 6 markets. The moment you design, on Tuesday, do your analysis. Follow the analysis. On Monday evening, do your analysis. Okay, do 5 analysis or five currencies. Trap them. Know the trend so that you can trade my strategy. Okay. And just take 10 trades, 20 trades each whenever the break. Don't trade for profit. Don't trade for win or loss. Just tell yourself risk to reward 1-to-1. So the moment you put 30 pips take profit. Take 10 trades and see how it works out after you allow everything align. If you do this and you master it, you repeat it 10 times. You repeat it 10 trades again, 10 trades. And in 5 rows, you got at least 70, 80. You will confidently get a 10%. I don't tell you to go get 100K because you're going to be dependent. The emotions will come in. Get a 10K and just tell you this 10K is for my own trade, my own. I'm going to be following the one in the group, but this is my own. And watch what happens. Do it. I'm not scared of losing you because you learned the skill and you mastered it. I'm not among those people that will not tell you the whole sauce. The skill set is the most easy thing. What we have in this environment is just a communion, something to help you, to guide you, all right? To give you the steps to take. Someone you can cry to when you're making mistakes. That is the environment. It's not to give you food and you are 28 years old, a man who's supposed to get married and I'm still feeding you in my house. I'll pursue you, okay? Any questions so far? Next week we're going to develop on this. Now, one of the things I just want to say is the action. What action are you going to take from here right now? From this training or from this lesson, okay? There are some questions you start asking yourself is, okay, when do I enter? Don't be scared of entering if you understand the strategy. The reason some of you are scared of entry is because it's always tied to making money. Take money out, you're going to enter the trade. Just enter 10 trades. The moment it breaks result, open it. Hourly candle. I work with hourly, so you can work with hourly. But if you want to have fast trade, you can work with 15 minutes. But if you're learning from someone, learn what they teach you. I like, okay, because 1 hour will set the pace for 4 hours, 4 hours set the pace for the day. So 15 minutes is just scalping. They are all in the consolidation. 1 hour will really help break the trend out. You can take it. Don't go look at it. Take the trade. Look at the next high, put your stop loss in the next high. This is it. So let's say I want to take this trade now. Have I been able to teach you guys something today? All right. Oops, something went wrong. Reconnect. Please report the issue. Of what is this? Am I? Something happened to my data. All right, good. So let's say I want to take this trade right now. It breaks retest here. This is a dangerous trade, actually. So what I do is, this is a high. I'll put my stop loss above this high. This is a high. All right. But normally this high is the best, but I can't even get it. It's too dangerous. So if the trade breaks, retest here, I want to enter here. I just put just simple. These trades are very good because why? This is a high. Okay. If I'm taking a trade here, all right, the stop loss is going to be here. Because why? This is a high. If I'm taking a trade here, the stop loss doesn't have to be far because this is the high. Or I want to still bring it to this high. Just look out for. So if you can just go maybe 15 minutes. Most times is the 4. Take a long eyes are good. Okay. 4 eyes are good. So if I'm taking a trade that moves, okay, as some minor consolidation. So you look at this 15 minutes. So these are where short traders get in the market before the big moves are like here right now, there's a consolidation. Okay, so if this market breaks somewhere here around here, boom, I can take the trade and put this stop loss around here. So if you want to use, you can also use a new, okay. Anyone, but just make sure that if you're taking a trade here, look at the 15-minute stop loss of probably about, yeah. If you're taking a trade around here, you don't even need stop loss, 16 pips, 10 pips, because why? The high is already on the zone. So does that, because that's probably the question most of would ask, where do I put my stop loss? How do I get in on the trade? Have I been able to explain that? Have I been able to explain that? Now, why did we create a product that will help you? Do you know why? Can I give you guys a hint? Or I was thinking the data doesn't want to allow me. What was the last thing I said? You guys said, now, what did we do in Power Nation to help you? Now, this is a season, the next 6 months. Okay, I would be proud of at least a minimum of 50 of you that I'd say you will be community trader in different nations, different cities. At least I can trust in some of you to be executing leadership on your trading skill. Now, how do I want to achieve that? I know there's something a lot of people cannot do for themselves. People love incentives. I've always wanted to, I know that incentives are really good. So some of you, getting funded is been hard because these emotions, you're carrying them along. So one of the reasons we launched our copy trading, so you can get incentivized without distraction. Some of you, since you started, some of you, some of you, not all, some of you over the last 3 months, you've not had a profit of 20%. True or true? You're still struggling. Somehow weighing you down. You've gotten one account process for you to pass it, but somehow your emotions keep getting in the way. Because now, what if you just take all of those burden out, get an account, and let us incentivize you? We do 15%, you do 15%, 5% you lose. Let us incentivize you. That's what the copy trading is all about. So you don't have to trade. You don't have to wake up every day and look at the chart and say, okay, I must make money for myself. Let me focus on the skill. Let this automatic tool make money for me. That is why we helped you with something that can make you focus on the skill. That is what our service is all about. All right. So now you can say, okay, learning and getting the skill. Let me get an account that at least every day I can say in a month I did 10, 20%, 30%, 40%, whatever the expert make, I make. How many of you love that? I always want you guys to follow the idea, not what it will give to you, the idea. How many of you love that? So that's part of the service we launched, and I'm sharing why it's viable, so you can focus on the skill and not also make that a distraction. Because there are some people now, the moment you start earning 10, 20%, hey, forget the skill. You go load money into that account. Don't do that. At the end of the day, you're not hearing, you're not listening. You must make a decision that you want to become a 6-figure income earner. 6-figure income earners don't pluck fruits, they plant trees. Let us help you plant the trees that are required for you to be successful tomorrow. Okay, that is the whole goal of Educate to Liberate Power Nation. I believe you guys love my t-shirt. All right, so I believe you guys got value. All right, looking forward to harvesting the trees we plant together, and let's focus on the skill. We do this every day. Okay, it's not just Tuesday. Tuesday is free, so that you guys have insight. I don't have to do a presentation after this. If your heart knows that you need the skill set, you need guidance, you need mentorship, you want to be in an environment where people are guided to be successful, not just fed. You can see that I'm not a leader that want to just give you traits. Everything I've been doing is to make you independent yourself. Okay, that's the whole goal of Liberate. Unless I'll be lying with this text on my shirt. And no, my vision is to liberate people. There is more value if we are partners than I am your mentor. I'll say it again. There is more value I would receive and the world would receive if we are both partners than I am your mentor. All right. If 1 year you don't know what it is that I'm doing and doing it like me, what I am doing is not affecting you, I'm not gaining value. Okay. Because why? If I can help you gain value, if I could help 100, it means 2 of us can help 1,000. It means 10 of us can help 100,000, 1,000,000. The power of growth is what I need. Okay, let's grow. And the way we can grow is not you depending on me for trades. Okay, I'll be selfish. I'm already successful. I just want to help you understand the ways of the market, cut off from the market, be in this environment. So even if you learn the skill, I'm not scared. Because why? There are levels to this business. There are levels. If you guys understand what we have in Power Nation, I don't think if you learn the skill, you run away unless you have a poor mindset. What we have, the skill part is just a tip. You know, some of you are not even ready to make money. I'm looking at the things on ground, all right? But let's just take care of the first thing first, okay? Let's take care of the first things first. One of the things I believe, my focus every day when I wake up is growth. We're going to grow this movement. We're going to impact life. Because you learning how to make money. This is liberation in the sense that you can sit in the comfort of your phone. You can make your child, even if they are going to school today, the society is doing somehow right now, but you could make something better out of your family financially. You could say yes when you want to say yes. If you learn the skills, the most powerful skill in the world today, one of the most powerful skills, so learn it. All right. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for taking our time to learn. The network was a little bit tough. I stayed here more than I should. It's not always as long as it should. It did. But I believe I was able to communicate what I needed to communicate. Did you guys get value? Let me know a few messages on the chat. Did you guys get value? All right. So get back to the person who placed you on the score. If you're not yet part of Pearl Nation, the way to Pearl Nation is go to www.pearlnation.com and sign up. All right. Sign up. It is $350 for 3 months. The monies I have talked about, if they make sense to you, okay? Now you don't have to trade with your huge capital. You could leverage this education, this skill set, and you could get access to huge capital by just following instructions. Instructions on the learning and instructions on trading every day. We give you signals or trade ideas that you can trade with a risk. So you can get access to a funded account. That's about plucking fruit, but now you can own the skill. $350 for 3 months. And that gives you access to also funding an account. And you get access to our to our copy account. So you can, for those of you that are here, we have 2 ways you can actually participate in our copy trading. You can participate as a member and you can participate as not a member. Though not a member is not live till July, okay? So, which means if you're here and all you just want to do is invest and make money, fine. You can just allow our system trade for you, okay? Fund your account and connect it to the social trader. Whenever we trade on it, it trades for you. So that's a way to make money without you being the one trading, all right? Now, the services there is whatever profit that is made is not 50-50, 60-40. Okay, so you get to keep 60% of the profit, all right, and 40% goes to the service, okay, as a non-member. So everybody can benefit. I wish I could take that out, but I can't. I don't want to. Now, as a member of Pearl Nation, you get to keep 80% of the profit, 20% goes to the system, auto trader. So this way, so let's say we do 10-20%, okay, you're going to take a whole of what, 80% of the 10-20%. The money is already calculated on each trade, so you don't have to pay or do some calculation. So the money today, I'm grateful, and this is the skill I'm learning to make money independently. You can incentivize yourself with that. Any questions so far? All right, that's about my time today. All right, I'll be posting the information, the video I did on the copy. All right, I believe some people already here watching this. You can also follow us on Instagram and ask the right question. Pearl.nation is our company handle. All right, and my personal handle is I am Kenry. Okay, and you can just ask any question you want to ask. Any questions so far here? All right. Any question? If there is no question, this is my cancel plan B, Bali. I already talked about plan B now. You have any question, you can ask. Mr. Bali, what's the question? All right. I believe I did the video and I explained what the plan B is actually is. I believe that's what you're trying to ask. This is what I want to say as a cancer as I leave. 70% of your interest dies 20 minutes after every engagement. 70%. The moment you leave here, 20 minutes later, 70. In less than an hour, you've forgotten all is here. You were here. make a decision never to go back, not to be the same for the next session. What are you going to do now? Start doing it now. Okay. What is it going to take you to master a skill? I want to ask this question. How long do you think it's going to take you to master something? You guys put the time in. 1 day, 2 days, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. How long do you think it's going to take you? I want to shock you guys. How long?